Shawshank Redemption. Yes, we're talking about IMDb's #1 movie of all time. It is the highest rated movie on IMDb with a 9.2 rating. It is a movie which was released in 1994 and was directed by Frank Darabont on his directorial debut. The movie is an adaptation of a short novel by the legendary Stephen King. The novel was actually titled Rita Hayworth and the Shawshank Redemption, and I for one am very happy that they just titled the movie The Shawshank Redemption and left off the Rita Hayworth part. If that was part of the title, then it may have made the twist a little bit less of a twist. It may have given people a bit more of a nudge in that direction about where the movie was going. It stars Tim Robbins as a banker who is accused of murdering his wife and his wife's partner. For this accusation, he is sentenced to 2 life sentences in Shawshank Penitentiary. During his stay, he befriends a few lifers, and through his mental capacity and banking works, is made to launder money and basically do the taxes for not only the prison guards of this prison, but many other guards also. This is a movie about inspiration, hope, and just not knowing what is going on behind someone's facial expressions. This is a movie which is not told from Andy Dufresne's point of view. The movie is told through other people's ideas of who they believe the man to be. Morgan Freeman does most of the voiceover work, and if you can have anybody doing a voiceover in a movie, the man who you want to do it, Morgan Freeman. An absolutely fantastic addition to the movie, and one of the reasons why I like it as much as I do. I did feel like the way it's not told from the main character's point of view, it was just awesome because you never knew what was going through his mind, and it made the twist, when the twist came about, that much more effective. And also you were questioning yourself throughout the whole movie, is he guilty? Did he do it? And the question comes up continuously through the movie when different people are questioning Andy Dufresne. And I thought that was just an awesome way to go about telling the story. The performances from Robbins and Freeman are wonderful and very heartfelt. They are helped tremendously by just an impactful script. A straight to the point, direct script that doesn't have any fluff at all. The script was just perfect. Darabont really made a near perfect movie on his first try. Of course, he is helped massively by his supporting cast. And by supporting cast, I mean the cinematographer, the musician behind the score, the editing, everything about this movie was pretty awesome. The two things I want to highlight is Thomas Newman's score, which was just so impactful and mood changing during certain scenes. I think I appreciate the score much more after watching the movie multiple times. I think on the first watch I didn't appreciate the score as much as it deserves to be appreciated. And then you have the cinematography from Roger Deakins, who is an absolute living legend. This movie has a clear aesthetic from the get-go. That is helped, of course, by the movie being primarily set in one place. The prison shots are very light blues, grey and browns, and they just create such a aesthetic that runs the whole way through the movie. Perfect cinematography. Some of the lighting was just absolutely beautiful. And then my favourite shot in the movie is the first introduction to the prison that we get. It's an overhead shot where it basically shows the arrival of Andy Dufresne and shows that how these prisoners can be rolled up so much and the excitement they get just solely from new prisoners coming into the prison. I thought the work of Newman and Deakins was absolutely superb, and for me is the two highlights of the movie. The best movies for me are the ones that emotionally stimulate me, and this movie is 100% emotionally stimulating. You cannot watch this movie and not feel inspired just by the grit and heart that the character that Tim Robbins played had. The pure determination to escape that jail, and just the mental capability that he had to just focus solely on escaping and not let some of the absolute travesties that happens to him during his jail term affect him and his mental health. The movie is honestly one of the best of all time. I am a huge fan. I've watched the movie multiple times, and when I decided to do a few classic movie reviews, this was always going to be a movie which I was going to do. And I'm going to end on this, like Red says, get busy living or get busy dying. Thank you for watching. Peace out.